We're also tracking MSFT. There it is on your screen. It's up by about 1.5%. As well as ATVI, we're tracking them too. After UBS analyst said that the stock is too attractive to stay neutral, analyst Carl Kierstead upgraded the tech giant to buy from neutral and raised its price target to $400 from $345, citing some near-term AI catalysts and stabilizing in its cloud infrastructure. This comes after a federal judge ruled that Microsoft's acquisition of Activision, that other ticker that I mentioned, would not hurt video game competition. The FTC is, of course, appealing this decision.
Okay, so a couple things to talk about here. Interesting in this UBS call, the UBS had downgraded Microsoft earlier in the year and said that spending trends for Azure were deteriorating. Now they say they're not getting better, but they're not getting worse. So maybe we have seen a trough here in those trends. So that appears to be part of what is behind the upgrade that we're seeing here. They say Azure and AWS cloud infrastructure spend is beginning to stabilize. So that is where the positivity is coming from. So that is the UBS piece. Now, as for the Activision piece, there are a couple different things going on here, of course. The UK regulator, which had rejected Microsoft's acquisition of Activision-Blizzard, is now taking another look, basically starting a fresh assessment.
Review.
Thank you.
With the hold up, wait a minute.
What's going on. So that's happening. There was some question actually about whether the FTC was going to appeal this process. What they're doing now is asking the appeals court to halt the acquisition while the process is still going on. All of this said, Activision shares are not trading as though the deal is not going through.
Right.
So there's a lot of noise out there from the UK, from still the FTC, but it seems like the market is now done with it and moving on and saying this is a deal that is going to close.
Yeah, and if we were looking at that chart once again, I'd actually pulled back the chart yesterday to the point when this deal was announced early in 2022, and shares are above that level from what I had last checked yesterday. And so all of this, to your point, it signals that the deal is expected to go through, and if it is successfully fully consummated, then you would be looking at a company in Microsoft that really owns every part of that gaming experience, from the console all the way to the creation of content and then to the monetization of that in-game experience as well. At the same time that they're very much invested in different tentacles across their business, as we well know. We didn't even talk about the pending AI catalysts that were called out within this UBS note, saying that there's already a lot of AI enthusiasm within the stock. So all of these things holistically considered, you're looking at a powerhouse in Microsoft that is like a freight train that can't really be stopped at this point.
Yeah, but the court says
hold up.
The court said go ahead. The FTC says hold up.
The FTC, yes.
Yes.
Well, and UK regulators said, well, maybe we'll buy another ticket. We'll see.